Hey everyone. Woo! I'm a little tired. Oh yeah, look at that though. That means it's working. You can do that. Right there. That means it's working. I'm delirious. Holy junk. I almost said a bad word there. Mi nombre es Jesus. Jason Pukhead Dibord. I'm trying to learn Spanish. I'm not doing very good. I got the nombre part down, that's about it. Woo! This is me stalling because I'm tired. Every other video I've done now for the last 7-8 days, I do the cooldown first, then I post the video. People are like, Jason, why are you not sweating? I'm like, you know what? I'll do total body today, and I'll sweat, and then I'll film the video right after, and then I'll do the cooldown. It's a cooldown before the cooldown. It's a cooldown video. We're just cool. Let's all be little Fonzies. And what is Fonzie, everybody? Cool, that's right, cool. Little Pulp Fiction throwback there. I don't even know. People are like, does he have a script for this shit? Excuse my French there for all the kids that are watching. Hope it's after 9 p.m. and we can be a little liberal with our words. Does he have a script for this stuff? Or is... Man, I wish I could find somebody that could script the crap that goes through my head. Anywho, I'm delirious. But I just did T25 Braille for the frequent visitors, frequent blind visitors, that I have such a huge blind audience because of the Braille. Pay no attention to the sweaty guy. I just did T25 total body. Second time through, and so this time I'm like, come on, Jason, you've done P90X, you've done Body Beast, Insanity, Asylum, Les Mills, P90X2, 10-minute trainer, infomercial. Shout out. Who can we shout out to? Phyllis Stewart, Carrie, Bobby, me, and Lee Radman. What's up, Lee? Heard you went to Canada. That's pretty awesome. Saw my boy out there, Garrett. Did total body, and I've done a lot of other workouts. So I'm like, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to tell you a little secret. I didn't do all the moves. I had to stop for breaks. But it's week 2. You shouldn't have perfected all the moves by now. I haven't perfected the moves by now. I'm still struggling. There is way too many pike, push-up, spider, push-up things in this to get me going. But, I mean, Sean needs to hit the shoulder and the chest muscle group, and without weights, what you gonna do? So you do a lot of push-ups. And I felt them. And then the cardio in between is no joke, man. You're doing a lot of squats, and that's your big powerhouse muscle energy burner there. So every time you're going like this, you're really working, burning the calories, working those big muscles. And that's what gets me lean. My ex. I don't really want to talk about it. No, I'm just kidding. She always used to say, like, I work out consistent, non-stop. I don't eat anything, don't eat dairy, don't eat milk, don't eat bread, and I got nothing. Jason, like, works out for 2 days in rows, and all of a sudden his abs start popping, pop, 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 pop. And that's because I've got these 30-inch thighs and hamstrings, and when you have muscle groups that are that big, as soon as you start working them, you're burning more calories, and then you consume more calories all day, so you don't have to eat quite as tight as somebody else that doesn't have as much muscle, and you'll lean out quicker. So, a lot of guys don't like to work legs. A lot of women's like, I don't want big legs, I don't want big muscle, I don't want to be bulky. But for every ounce of muscle that you build, you're going to burn more calories all day long. So, women, don't be afraid of getting bulky. You saw the Body Beast competition this year at Summit, and there was maybe like one bulky woman on stage. The rest of those women did Body Beast for 6 months, and they just all look beautiful. I'm not going to lie. Kim Duke, Not gonna mention any names. My boy with Kim. I'm just not gonna mention names. But I love y'all. So those women are doing Body Beast hardcore, and they don't look bulky, right? So you women aren't gonna get bulky either, and you're definitely not gonna get bulky from a program like T25, but you are gonna work. Isn't that right, Vicky? Shout out to my girl, kicking it every day in Puck's Punishers. What are we talking about again? I forget. I'm like lightheaded. Total body. It's a tough workout. As you can see, I'm delusional. Just because I didn't take 2 minutes to cool out. But it's a hard workout. Lots of push-ups, good cardio, good sweat. Today I did 2. Tomorrow's a busy travel day. Last night I couldn't work out. I didn't. I could have. I chose not to work out late at night because I was really tired and we had to wake up early. So I woke up early. I was a little bit late for class. But I did my workout. And what is that about? This is getting awful intimate here, but whatever. You guys are friends. You're not going to tell anybody, right? So I paid, let's say, thousands of dollars to be here this week. Training with Dr. John DeMartini of The Secret. Literally the smartest man I know in the world. He's read over 50,000 books or some crazy crap like that. Like, he can quote Plato, Aristotle, Egyptian Book of the Dead, off the top of his head. So when somebody reads 50,000 books and they offer you any amount of money to study with them for 10 days, I take it. One of the things I pride myself in, especially with personal development, is as I learn from the masters. Tony Robbins, Tony Horton, I'd throw in there. Sean T. with this workout. Dr. John DeMartini, Neil Donald Welsh, Bob Proctor, Lisa Nichols, Brian Tracy. I can go on and on here. I'm not going to bore you. But when you have the opportunity to learn from one of the masters like that, you create a mastermind group, Think and Grow Rich, and then when you hang out with people of those minds, just effortlessly you're going to pick up some of that stuff. So if you try a little bit harder, you pick up even more. So let's talk about value systems. I'm paying $1,000 a week to be here with this master, by all means. And I missed my workout last night, and class started at 8, but I didn't get there till 8:45 because I had to do my T25. And, I feel that even Dr. John would have been a little disappointed I wasn't there on time if I would have communicated to him in my value system. It's like, well, John, like, my highest value is being healthy and promoting health. And I know if I don't post daily, my group, the Punishers, are going to come to me and say, hey, where were you? How come you didn't post in 48 hours? And so my value system, I know it's worth it to do that 25 minutes, take a shower, and get down there to class and feel good all day long. Like, I've had more energy today than I have last month. And I really attest that to waking up early, getting that workout in, and then going through your day. So if that's something, I know there's a lot of nighttime. I'm definitely one of those nighttime workout people. But if that's your deal, what I would say to you is, give it the shot, work out once early morning, see how it feels, and see if you don't have that energy all day long like I've done today. And I really attest to it. So T25, love it. Vanilla Shakeology, drink it 2-3 times a day, love it. Total body, not my favorite, but it works hard, works your upper body, and that's what we need to get out of a workout, and it's doing it really quick. And if you're going to hate something, wouldn't it be better to hate it for only 25 minutes as opposed to 90 minutes? I'm not going to mention any names. P90X yoga. And there's a little yoga in here. You're doing downward dogs, planks. So there you have it. I'm committed to posting reviews every day. By this time, you've already heard me speak about this work. You're like, Jason, just get it over with. We don't even want to hear from you anymore. Well, that may be true, and for the vast majority of the audience, I'm sure it is. But if there's one guy out there that buys T25 or commits to doing a workout or, makes his own video and goes on to inspire one other person, then everything I do, the countless minutes that I spend between my workout and the cool down, is worth it, man. Because, everybody has to have a mission, value system, a purpose. And my purpose, I've said it all over. I've said it over and over again. If you were at Summit this year in the Fit Union and the Fit Club groups. Wow, we're both called Fit. I didn't realize that. Fit Club Network. You heard me speak, and you have to have a mission, a purpose, a mission statement. The company does, you know. So what's my mission, purpose statement? Humble, open, servant leader. And when I do that to the best of my abilities, everybody in my team performs well, because as the leader does, so will the group. I'm not saying there's not better leaders below me, because by sure there are. Christina Richardson, Lindsay Wise, both the Nicoles, Jeff, of course, yeah, and everybody. I can't name everybody, but if I'm sitting around being lazy, they're gonna sit around being lazy. And if I'm out recruiting, doing my workouts, then they'll be like, you know what? Maybe I should recruit this month. Maybe I should do a workout every now and again. And that's the way it goes. So focus not on what you need to do today, because little frivolous shit will fill your day. Cutting the grass, mowing the lawn, making the bed, doing laundry. Focus instead on who you want to become. And if you make your priorities out of who you want to become and not what you have to do, the do's will become obvious. If I want to be humble, open, servant leader, is it more important for me to make my bed or respond to emails? If I want to be humble, open, servant leader, is it more important for me today to go shopping at Hugo Boss, or is it more important for me to meet with my local fit club? The do's become easy when you know what you want to be. I could say more, but I think that's a good stopping point, right? The judges say yes. Peace out.